Greetings, my fellow Narcadians. It is I, Sir Dalland, Master of the Narcadian Order, and we're here for more Pathfinder Adventure Path Iron Gods. Book 2, Lords of Rust. Hopefully today we can finish this book off, which will be just in time, because my next game that I will be running will be our Halloween special. So be sure to stay tuned for that. That'll be on Friday the 30th, so that will be uploaded right after we play it. Well, we shall join our players. Oh, and remember, links will be down below to my Patreon and to my Discord channel if you would like to become members of the Narcadian Order. Well, if I was on that screen first and then transition as I should have been. Okay. So. After the events of, well, you guys got your shit kicked in. You had a couple of really tough encounters. Unfortunately, you ended up losing, Sir Dalland.
Right.
You decided...
I blame everyone but me.
You decided to, retreat for the time being, to dress your wounds, and, see to having Dalland's body be taken care of. The best place for you to go would have been the Clockwork Chapel, to go, let's see, I don't really put her name on the damn token.
She who shall remain nameless.
Then via Lanali, I'm going to copy him right onto her. Don't get it, and I have to keep on looking it up. She sees you come in carrying the body. She's standing there in a conversation with two half-orcs. One of whom...
well, technically a full orc. Robo's full.
Oh, orc?
Yeah, she's a full fucking orc.
Okay, with a full-blooded orc and a half-orc.
I hate to say it, but this party is looking kind of green.
Delaro, you...
We'll paint ourselves purple.
Delaro, you recognize this female orc.
Roba, it is good to see you. I am deeply saddened by what happened to your father. Yes, it's a... I don't know how to do her... I don't know what voice she'd have.
God Omega 9!
Organic.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
All right.
I'm trying to think of a good voice for her. I guess she'd have the same Australian kind of. I guess she had the same sort of Australian-like voice that Dalland had.
It's your character, not ours.
Uh, yeah, yes, he died as he lived, like an
You died
idiot.
of delirium, screaming, "Hello, madam." Oh, wait.
You're
Oh dear.
it's time for it's time to start putting the moves on.
Things are getting weird.
Things are really weird.
You're barking up the wrong tree, son. You're barking up the wrong tree, son.
Hmm.
She is of that. Right. Anyways, hello there.
That shut your
I'm
ass down.
So,
This is my friend Dmitri. The shadowy person is Blanc.
Hello.
Good evening. Good evening. I wish I could do a more feminine voice. I used to be able to do that, but I can't anymore.
so what happened?
Dalland died.
Hmm.
Don't worry. We'll regroup. Go back.
I
And
could bring him back if I had the necessary.
It's too late. He's been dead for too long.
Resurrection doesn't have much of a time limit.
No, but
Well,
soul not willing. Spirits tell me Dalland wishes to pass on.
Well, I can go ahead and perform gentle repose and see to it is probably taken care of. I'm afraid I'm not quite familiar with the funerary rites of the fellows of Saturday, but I can keep at least stored here until it is retrieved and properly carried.
no need. We are Dallant, John. Me and Broba will take care of that personally. We just need some wood
Ah, well, I'm sure we can.
or something sufficiently flammable.
What is sufficiently flammable?
I mean,
Who's the other orc? Or no, that's half orc. I don't know.
oh yes, these two individuals. Sorry, I'm some pork rinds. Well, clearly you're already familiar somewhat with Roba. The other individual named Ugg came in here and I'm not entirely sure what he's kind of wandered in. This is your cue, Mike.
Apparently, you guys are weak. People died. Make your troops, make your group strong. No more death.
Dimitri, I found your best friend.
Sounds good to me.
Wait, does that mean we have 3 tanks now?
Free. Oh yeah.
Yes, we have 3 tanks. I mean, we're going to be able to keep aggro. So, DPS wise, though, Jean Pascal and Blanc are going to have their
Hands full.
hands full. But don't worry, I have summoned Demon Hunter. Let me spec into Warlock for a second, and I'll summon up some fighters. Some warriors, Demon Hunters, and regular hunters because we need some long range.
Anyways,
Wrong game.
Well, if Jean Pascal dies, then we're getting a witch. So
Okay.
them approves of this.
that's Roba's partner in crime, sort of.
Anyways, moving on. Right, we rest. We relax.
Well, we certainly could use more people to stand between me and anybody who wants to do me harm. So,
Oh, me and Roba will be outside and setting up Dalland's funeral pyre.
All right.
We have fun for that.
All right. So now you do this at what time of day?
It can be any time of day, but we recommend. But to better get the best effect at night is the best time.
All right. So night, the sun sets. Gather your materials and make a funerary pyre for Dalland.
And as is custom amongst paladins, he will be burned a lot. His body will be burned with his armor.
I really wanted all of his stuff.
I mean, you can have his stuff, just don't touch his armor or his weapons.
Fairly wasteful, but opinion.
Oh, that would require me to do inventory, and I don't want to do that.
What about after they're burned?
If you can find anything, yeah. I can tell you what's in his
Excellent.
inventory right now if you want.
Just Discord me the whole list, because I can fix it all.
Okay.
All right. So, do you want to say any words?
I
Have a
will.
little like eulogy or anything?
Okay. Oh, Sir Dalland, best friend of mine, person who I helped get out of these streets, and person who helped me do in the great prank wars of 681.
Does he know what year it is?
No, I don't. I'm just giving a random year because I don't know what year it is.
Yes, Sir Dalland, allegedly an inquisitor.
No, paladin. So,
I did say allegedly.
That's true. He never really smited anything.
Exactly.
Anyways,
Any-
we rest tonight and then we go back in.
All right then.
All right, this is all the stuff that Dalland had on his body. So yeah, take the potions of cure light. I don't know what you're gonna. The gargoyle horn goes to Roba, because I think he was gonna turn that into a drinking horn.
Oh, dude. Your armor and weapons must be worth quite a bit.
I mean, he only had full plate he only had full plate armor.
It wasn't magical?
Nope.
How about your
Oh,
weapon?
and a ring of protection.
+1?
Yep. And a masterwork longsword.
Yeah, you're short by like 20,000 gold.
Remember, I screamed at Zagrade for not keeping track of his his equipment totals. Yeah, I'm screaming at him even more now.
Please
Well-
don't physically scream at me.
You need to keep track of how much money
I
you've
know.
Your loss.
got.
Our
That's true.
loss now.
But you're going to find yourself very handicapped going forward. So please keep track of your stuff.
But he had full plate, masterwork longsword, a glaive, an earthbreaker, and a greatsword.
All right. So, I went ahead and copied and pasted your tokens onto Hellion's domain 3. So if you want
Okay.
to go ahead and transition over to that map.
All right, let me just close some of these windows. And now it's dark. I can't see anything.
I'm sorry, where are we going?
I can't see.
Hold on one
Right.
second. Hold on.
Where are we going? Back into Hellion's domain?
Yeah.
Now can you guys see?
Yes.
That was quite moving, Brett.
Okay, so where's Neela?
Well, he wasn't with your other token.
That's weird. Oh, I'll just throw her on when I need to. She's hanging out in the familiar satchel. By the way, I I have accepted another wandering spirit into my life.
Is it Dalland's?
Oh Lord.
No, anybody who looks at
Oh.
Ivan right now, especially in the eyes, you see flames.
Okay. It occurred to me last session that I did not read you the description of the area that you're currently in, so let me do that now. The northern wall of this cave bears a crude but still unsettling cave painting of a strange four-armed red fiend rising up from a mass of what looks like dead bodies. Whatever eerie pigment has been used on this painting glows faintly in the dark. A dozen real bodies of orcs and rat folks, and a few humans lay heaped against the wall below the painting. The torso of each decaying carcass is split open, as if exploded from within.
Knowledge check on the figure in the painting.
Okay, give me knowledge planes.
Knowledge planes, come on down!
The seems to resemble. It seems to resemble a creature that you have heard of called Ill.
Interesting. Do I know anything about it?
They are evil outsiders. You may ask me 2 questions.
Special attacks and special defenses.
They have no special defenses other than they have spell resistance.
We don't fight them.
And they have no special attacks other than they can paralyze.
Ah, well, that's a picture of Azil. I hope there aren't any around here. They can paralyze you if they strike you, and they're resistant to magic on top, which, as you can understand, is irritating.
Yes, very.
Do you know what they call a pack of Zills?
A nuisance?
A zillionaire.
Roba stabs him.
Omega Drive! This white-clad figure comes in and
Mike,
Nim in the head.
Mike, I am so sorry I have subjugated you to this.
That's okay.
If I remember correctly, this is just oh, okay, this leads somewhere.
Everybody wants to take points.
When it really should just be Roba and Dimitri.
Hold on 1 second here. Oh. Roll here. Help if I had that in the bracket, not out of the bracket.
Send your macros out half dressed.
Okay. Would everyone like to give me a perception check?
Oh boy.
Bet.
Well, at least Roba's got a lot of that.
No, she doesn't.
Oh, damn. We forgot to check the bodies with things tearing out of their stomachs.
Okay.
Yes.
Proceed.
I'm a fool.
Seed. I don't trust you.
All right. Let me read you the description. This long, narrow cavern has a 25-foot high ceiling adorned with hundreds of stalactites. The cave floor slopes downward. Patches of strange fungi and lichen cling to the walls and floor. Between these patches on the cave walls, strange words have been scratched into the stone. On the south wall, portions of a buried metal structure protrude from the stone, particularly in the middle where a wide metal ledge rises 50 feet off the ground to support a nest made of bones together by pale strips of supple leather, roots of braided hair. Two panels of glass, both smashed into fragments, once hung on the lower walls of the metal balcony.
What do the words say?
Buy more Ovaltine.
Son of a...
Oh, God. Seriously? Buy more oval. You were going.
Enough. It doesn't mention what R B.
So I'm going with the buy more Ovaltine.
Nim looks at the words intently, almost seeming to tremble, then shakes his head. It's nothing. Let's continue on.
For what language?
Probably something Nim speaks.
Does Nim speak Infernal?
Let's find out. Nim. Does not speak Infernal.
Okay, then you have no idea what it says.
You said
Yet.
Yeah. Okay.
Nope.
As you're saying there, see
Yep.
you hear a voice shout to you. Hold there! I would have words with you.
Oh, you sound very trustworthy, sir. Please, step forward.
See, jumping from the balcony above, this figure. That's right.
Superhero landing. Ruin knees.
Hello, it's nice to meet you.
Please, go back to wherever you came from. You are very ugly.
I have heard of your presence here.
That is nice.
Hopefully, we can reach an mutual agreement.
Okay, what is it that you want?
I want to go home.
Knowledge check.
Planes. Based upon what you learned earlier, this is a Zill. Based upon the drawing, other than that, you don't gain any more information.
Hey, wait. Is this the Duke of Zill?
I don't get it.
So nobody saw the Felix the Cat movie?
No.
It's been decades since I've seen that film.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
And I think the film came out long before I was born, and I have no reason to want to watch it. By the
It's
way, how
fucked
do I-
up. You might like it.
Then I definitely wouldn't want to watch it. By the way, how do I give her a dark vision?
Okay,
Hunter?
yeah, right click on your token, go to edit,
Okay.
config,
Oh, I need
Okay.
and where it says has sight, select that and change to dark vision.
Thank you. There we go. Because she wasn't able to see half of the fucking map.
Alright.
So where's home to you?
I do not trust this creature. He looks as if to be a demon.
So do you.
Infernal Blades.
He is a demon.
No, he said flames. So he's from the plane of flames. You know, where my new spirit is from.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, if you let us kill you, you'll reappear there fairly quickly.
That is not I would want to do.
We can make it very we could make it very painless if you want us to, mate.
Or death is
Besides, I'm not
pain.
sure that would even work.
Right.
Why? Have other people killed you before?
A curse was placed upon me, binding me to this realm.
Oh, interesting.
And who placed that curse? Might I ask?
Oracle. No.
Here.
Then
Let me take a look. Nim steps over, getting a better line of sight, uses his constant detect magic to examine the creature for magical auras.
Okay. I am in constant pain.
Well, then stay out of water, silly.
pretty sure he's not in water.
Well, then I don't know.
Alright. Yeah, the curse is unspecified, just that, there are two ways you neither can break this curse. You have to make a caster level check, or use remove curse, or break enchantment.
Remove curse, you say?
Yeah.
Well, what exactly do you suggest? What is your plan for freeing yourself?
Don't say take our souls, don't say take our souls, don't say take our souls.
Be me. I will aid you.
Define aid, please.
Any way that I can. Why are you here? Judging from what I was told, you are here to fight the Lords of Rust and Hellion, correct?
Yep.
That is fairly accurate, yes.
I can aid you in your fights.
Well, I have one casting of remove curse, but you know.
I mean, making deals with extraplanar creatures usually isn't a good idea.
You trust her.
Gonna do a sense motive on this guy.
Yeah. You sense no deception. And by the way, based upon your check earlier of planes, this is a female Zill.
Roba's disposition has slightly changed.
Well,
She's too hot.
Hey-oh!
if you want to give it a try, Ivan, I believe remove curse could potentially free him, or her rather.
Them.
Very well, I will attempt.
Unless anyone objects.
Extraplanar creatures aren't necessarily fiends or anything, so unless she's got like evil aura coming out of her, she's good.
Do you have detect evil?
Yes.
Yeah, are you using it?
I
That's,
don't think.
you have to activate that.
Alright, can I activate Detect Evil, see if she's actually evil?
Yes, you can.
Alright, Roba activates Detect Evil.
Right.
Now. I wouldn't worry too much about whatever the results may be. Creatures from planes that are evil will have an evil result regardless of whether or not they're actually evil themselves.
Really, Nim? You're going with that, eh?
Well, it's a
Oh, yeah,
fact,
it's-
actually. It's true.
Oh, yep, she's evil. She's radiating that shit like a fucking beacon. Really, Nim? That's the equivalent of saying the floor is made of floor.
No, I'm just saying that creatures from extraplanar areas where the plane themselves are evil have what is called the evil subtype, meaning they always radiate as evil regardless of what their actual personal beliefs or actions are.
Yeah, so long as she doesn't try to murder us, she is okay in our book for the time being.
Well, if you want to risk Saren Ray. Anyways,
Well, if he
Um,
betray or she betrays us, he can always
Smite her.
immediately attempt to murder her. Yeah.
very true. So I don't know if I'm very good at this, but we try.
Yeah, this could either go badly or good. I mean,
You see Ivan crack his knuckles, his hands glow for a second, and then he casts remove curse.
Ooh, that is a good roll.
Oh,
The energies flow over the still creature. Check this. And you can see a look of immediate relief on the sill. Thank you. It has been centuries.
yes, you do that. Now keep in mind that everybody in this group can send you back to the plane of fire very quickly if you betray us.
I
Now,
can go there now myself.
okay, you have fun. Bye.
What can you tell us about the enemies ahead?
There is an Etten up ahead.
there's a what?
Good. Which head is stupid?
What did she say was up ahead? I didn't hear.
An
An
Etten.
Etten.
What is that?
An
What is? What knowledge check do I have to roll for that?
An Eden is a kind of like a two-headed ogre.
Oh, okay. So would that be a knowledge nature check or something?
Give me one moment here. And
Should be a local, if I'm not mistaken.
nature.
All right.
really?
Let me
Huh.
see which one of my characters has knowledge nature as
They're-
attack skill.
They're a humanoid, so that's nature. I mean, local.
Uh,
Local. I'm sorry, local. Local is humanoid. God.
None of my characters are tagged with that. They have knowledge, but one of them has nature, but
Alright.
not in local.
Okay,
Or
Nim,
Rogue has it.
Nim, you know everything about Edens.
He did his summer. He did his midterm papers on him.
They are lumbering, filthy, two-headed giants that wear tattered remains of leather armor and clutches, weapons and fists. They are of the giant subtype.
Big, strong, dumb, and hit things.
Oh.
They particularly weak to anything?
Nope. They're weak to being. They're weak to steel.
Hit them with things really hard, and that tends to do the job. I was interested in them for a while because I thought, two heads might actually be an interesting approach to take, but didn't work out very well for them.
Yeah, considering that their combined intelligence is 6.
So dumber than a 7-year-old.
It's like they have to split their intelligence between both heads, and that just is self-defeating.
They say 2 heads is better than 1, but not literally.
There's also a Chul.
Chul? How the fuck do you spell that?
Chuul. What's the knowledge check for that?
That would be engineering. Their apparitions.
No. Oh, wait, yeah, I do. Robot does. Grand Inquisitor Jean Pascal does have a skill in that.
The Chul lies
God.
to the south in a fetid pit of refuge.
Nice words. Fetid.
Of refuse.
That's some very H.P. Lovecraftian.
Well, Chuls are kind of Lovecraftian. This lobster-like creature has a thick armored shell and a pair of eyes gleaming above a mouth full of writhing tentacles.
So it's a Cthulhuoid.
That kind of, sort of.
Tentacle lobster.
Well, hopefully they don't cause the same amount of bullshit as Cthulhu-like creatures.
Okay, Locke, you actually know quite a bit about them. You may ask me 3 questions.
Special attacks, special defenses,
Uh,
and special.
And I guess
weakness-
weaknesses?
they have no weaknesses. They
Fuck.
are immune to poison.
Meh.
They have special attack, constrict, and paralytic tentacle.
Sounds fun,
Indeed.
Other than that,
guys. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta call the vet again to find out what's going on with my cat.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, audience, you missed a very enlightening conversation.
So what are you guys going to do now?
Uh,
Are there any more enemies ahead of us than the Etin and the Trool? Can you tell us anything about the supposed god?
Hellion is not flesh and blood. I'm not sure
Not-
what Hellion is.
he's a man he's a man behind a curtain.
It exists
Wait.
as both on these screens. And he points to the smashed monitors.
You say he's not made of flesh and blood?
No,
How interesting.
nor is he machine.
I guess we'll have to figure out what the hell he is when we see him.
Oh dear. I
No,
hope he is not
Hellion
another
can
android.
depict a bomb machine.
Well, if he is a fellow android, perhaps I can talk to him.
We doubt it.
Andrew, no.
He's a snatcher.
Hellion's
he-
body is nothing like your friend.
Oh, well then. Maybe I can have his frame after we kill him. No, that will not work.
Do you know where his body is?
He points this direction at the end of the arm.
That'll take a while.
That is quite helpful, actually.
Alright. What do we do? What do we do? What?
Go kill the Etin.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, if our final direction is that way, do we want to check the other rooms before we continue?
Uh... Hmm.
Anybody?
Uh,
I
I'm in favor of going forward. You guys?
have no objections on checking the other rooms on this level. In fact, there might be something good to buy.
Alright.
I would like to see if we can discover more about Hellion.
Yeah, let's go do that. Okay.
Oh, more dead bodies. I forgot about these.
Did we ever check them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Safe travels back to your home plane.
Have fun. There's like a couple doors right over here. I don't think this is going to lead to much. Plus, we got this door right here.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and open that up for you guys.
La 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 la.
There's a door up here.
Yeah, that.
How the frick did Ugg end up here?
You walked.
Whoops.
Ugg can smell blood.
Ugg want to join the rest of the group?
Ugg is up there.
Yeah, Ugg's up here.
Yep.
Okay.
He's next to Dimitri.
So I think we. I think
Oh,
this
is
door
this
might
room
just be-
empty?
Let me read you the. Yeah, there's nothing in there.
All right.
Yes. And then come back out.
That was useless.
All right, in this
Nope.
room. The room that Dimitri's sitting in. Eastern half of this room appears to be some sort of workshop, with all manner of metalworking tools hanging from the walls or junk-strewn tables. To the west, a sagging cot sits against a partially crumbled metal wall next to a 2-foot-tall metal cabinet. Dozens of empty tubes from which strange fluids drip like a heap upon the Dozens of metal tubes from which strange fluids drip lie in a heap atop the chest. What looks like a partially completed and crudely constructed mechanical fork marionette or machine pumps against a metal cage-like frame at the foot of the cot.
So I do
Nim-
believe they would. I do believe they were sticking people's brains in these, or souls, or something of that nature, probably.
This isn't Five Nights at Freddy's.
Nim
I mean, but we
will
are
scan
playing
the room with
Pathfinder.
detect magic.
And it would not surprise me if someone tried to do the whole stick a brain or stick a soul inside a metal shell thing in this universe.
We should also check those cabinets, see if there's anything worth taking in them.
Indeed.
Dimitri will wait patiently for Blanc.
Does Blanc find anything?
Sorry, I was reading stuff. Other than what I described, you look over the cabinet. You can see that there are 12 unused goo tubes
Ooh, food.
and 2 vials of cure-all.
Take those. We will need them for later.
The cabinet, you can see, has a card swipe reader on it.
Huh.
Well, let's start trying some of the cards we got.
All right, which one do you want to use first?
I believe we found a gray access card here, so let's try that one.
Gray one?
Yes.
All right, you swipe it and it goes.
Hmm. The other access cards we have are from the other location, but we can still try them.
What color cards? What color cards do you have?
We have white. We have brown. We have one key card with a black stripe.
All right, so you have black, brown, and white cards.
Yes.
Try those and open.
Nim looks at Blanc.
What?
Would you like to open it?
I could try, but I don't think it'll work. But I will do my best.
I want to look up.
Brings out the old E-pick. Uses one charge. And
Now, hold on. You did loot Calgara's body.
Yes.
yeah.
Am I missing a key guard?
You guys should have found it.
Let me double check. Colgara's body.
Blanc, in your efforts to open up with your e-pick, you break the lock.
Oh well.
Yeah, the card reader is disabled.
Oh well.
Is there a way Roba can just rip the thing open?
Here,
There is, yes.
the crowbar. I'm just gonna try to
Alright.
break it open. Crowbar.
I'll roll a strength. Oh, that is a shit strength check.
You put your pry bar in there, but you can't find any purchase. Can't get any leverage on it.
Let me try. Actually, we should all try together.
Dimitri, you can't even line up the pry bar properly.
That checks out.
Yeah, you. Wow.
How does this thing work?
Apparently, a pry bar is just too advanced technology for you. Wow. You strength-based characters should feel ashamed right now.
Shut up. Alright, Roba's
Dimitri
gonna
gets
try one more time.
frustrated. Starts banging the crowbar on the cabinet.
Is it time to start raging?
I guess I could, yeah.
Alright, I guess I'll try again. So,
All right.
What about Roba? She rolled a 19.
No, not sufficient.
Ugh. One more time, and
Wow.
after that, we're
Wow.
just not. I'm just gonna. Oh shit!
No. Not sufficient.
Still no.
Nope.
Fuck it.
No, I've got it.
Dimitri found the key. All right, Dimitri, your Entomine axe cuts through this cabinet. This cabinet was made of glossite,
Fuck is glossite?
hardness 15. Oh, I'm sorry, no. You didn't cut through it. You dealt some serious damage to it. Read that.
All right.
It's getting hit so well.
Oh, you almost have it open.
All right. Let's try the flail.
There we go, Dimitri got it. Yeah, unfortunately, your weapons there with just weren't getting through the folk. Again, oh, actually,
Well, mine's adamantine too. So.
oh yeah. So okay, so actually, Ugg actually managed to get it open. Your scimitar and flail didn't even get through the hardness. Standing around a cabin actually get open. All right, so you smash it open. The contents just kind of explode out of it, falling all over the floor. Now, this thing had hardness 15, 45 hit points, break DC 30, disable device check DC 40.
Mm.
You needed the green card to open it.
I do not have a green card on my list.
Well, Kagara had one, so I don't know how you guys missed it.
You might not have copy pasted right, and that's not your fault. It's just how the PDF is.
All right, within you find a your magic detect magic pings off.
Ooh.
an item, a dagger, falls to the floor. You also find spilling out 244 silver discs.
Yippee-ki-yay.
A pouch containing 17 cracked and flawed gemstones worth 50 gold each.
Hmm.
A green e-pick.
Yoink.
And a time-worn hard light sheet. With 11 charges.
Interesting. Let's see if we can identify the dagger. That is a 29 on a take 10 to identify it.
Okay. You sit there and you stayed over for a little while. And this is a +1 icy burst dagger.
I almost want to say yoink again for Blanc.
Also within this, you find power cable, a loosely organized stack of papers held in a metal binder. The contents of this binder are parts of a journal, part to-do list, part notebook. The
Which
contents...
journal is it?
Garrett's journal.
Uh,
I'll
that must be very poorly written.
maybe. So I'm just going to copy and paste. Chat. Easier dissemination. And I need to scroll down to the contents of this because, of course, they don't put everything right where I need it. They spread out the entire fucking book.
Yeah, right. The contents are of great interest to the PCs. Are you taking that dagger, Ironbite?
I don't see why he wouldn't. He's the only one who uses daggers.
Yeah, I guess I can pick up the dagger and the e-pick.
That's totally cool.
Yeah, I'll pick up the dagger too.
Alright, so as you go through the journal, you learn that Calgara was very focused in trying to achieve the goals of Hellion. Particularly trying to help Hellion find its sister. A being only known as Tessa Lee.
Okay.
I'm going to copy and paste that. Time to...
Find it.
No, I had to figure out how to pronounce it.
Interesting. Does the journal contain any secrets as to the details of what Hellion is?
Okay. Hellion hopes to use the deactivated excavator as its body and to transform it into a mobile stronghold that may be burrowing into the heart of Silver Mount. However, the structure is still underpowered, and Amanda's failure to gather the power necessary has been an unwelcome delay. Hellion hopes that this is going to be a temporary setback, but knows that every day that passes before it can strike against Unity if Unity can find a way to extend its influence beyond Silvermount in this way, it will become too powerful for Hellion to oppose it.
Unity.
With the
What knowledge check would I have to me to make sure to wonder what kind of version of that is he talking about?
religion.
Okie dokie. Give me a moment. Dalland and
Dim, you don't know anything about it in there, Varoba.
Unfortunate.
Delaro, on the other hand, you have been hearing whispers of a strange new god, popular within the various realms of Numeria. Strange god known. Not a whole lot is known about this since it's so new.
I remember this Unity talk. A new deity that has popped up. Not unlike Hellion. Although I don't think its supporters are as zealous as Hellions are.
With the excavation and repowering of the excavation blade, Hellion recently revealed to Filgara interesting secret. Hellion is not the first of the Iron Gods that have been created from Unity. Another came before him, a prophet of Unity. That said then Casadin Lee betrayed Unity and escaped as well. According to the fragments of memories Hellion inherited from its creator, when Casadin Lee fled Unity, she took with her a device called Neurocam, into which has been recorded many of Hellion's hopes, Unity's weakness, and Hellion hopes Unity's weakness. Well, fortunately, Unity's robotic minions were never able to track down and capture Cassidy. So Hellion believes that this Neurocam still exists, hidden away wherever Cassidy is up. He notes that she was an android, not an artificial intelligence, and that she has certainly been dead for centuries. But that
I sense a connection to our fair Blanc.
I have no knowledge of this person
But
whatsoever.
if the location of her death could be discovered, it might be possible to retrieve the stolen Neurocam and extract key information about Unity's defenses. Working with the
Please
information,
do not install her in me.
working with information supplied by memories stolen from Hellion led Silvermount, and independent research done first by Mayenda and more recently by Calgara, Hellion has discovered that Unity's robots finally caught up with Kesed and Lee in the southern Numeria, in an area now settled by worshippers of Aristel, town of Eidenveg. Calgara has been working up a plan to mount an invasion of Eidenveg to search the site and clues and or perhaps the location of Candace Lee's last stand and the Neurocam. But it's obvious from Kagura's notes that she is not yet sure exactly where in Eidenveg start to search. I'm going to copy and paste all of this for you guys to read. That's a huge knowledge dump.
This feels like it's going to be the hook for the next book.
Or 2, or 3.
Oh, yeah.
So it seems like Hellion must be some kind of artificial intelligence, whatever that means.
Well,
and was spun off of this Unity, whoever Unity may end up being. And
probably a
Kessen Dali was also spun off from Unity. But what is their ultimate plan?
I do not know. I was born 2 years ago.
Were you?
Yes.
As far as Blanc's aware.
You're trying to sense motive, Blanc?
Blanc's hard to read. He's got a blank face.
Is there anything in this room?
No, it's just more storage.
All right. Is there any place else we haven't checked?
Not in here, no. Everything in this area has been.
You guys want to go back to where the extraplanar lady was?
Yep.
That looks like the way forward. I'm gonna try to break everything.
Please
If
don't.
anyone can do it, it's you.
So good. All right, we gotta get some action going tonight.
That's what she said.
Oh, it seems our friend has left.
Sad.
Oh, well,
Good
Not
for
really.
her. Maybe we can bargain with her later for more power.
Don't.
not all of us are drow who bargain with the outer planes.
All right.
I
So we got a
bargain
fork.
with
We got
force.
a fork. We can either go this way or this way.
I like
Yes.
this way.
I have noticed this group prefers murder.
Hmm. We like the term assisted suicide.
Oh dear. I believe I see something up ahead.
Is that something good or bad?
If it is here, it is bad.
I don't know. That extraplanar creature was pretty okay. I wouldn't say good. She was listed as evil.
Oh, we found the. Ooh, we found the Etten. You are very weird when it comes to your sexual preference.
Hello!
I can't see a damn thing.
How are you?
Hi there.
Is she sick?
Does she see us? I mean,
I can't see her.
Yes.
Let's see here. Etten. Hold on one second here. I need your eyesight. Yeah, they can see. It sees you and you're. Hey, what we got over there? I don't know. You see, this Eden pull out these two undersized chain flails. No, they're spiked chains. They're undersized. And starts whipping them around and starts charging you. Roll initiative.
Hey, lady.
Ooh, feisty.
Big lady.
Mm.
Orba's not into that. He likes her
Dimitri.
women slightly smaller than her.
Oh, oh my.
Why do you think she hangs around with Amelia?
I don't know.
I mean, well, it's her job, so whatever.
Yeah.
Plus, then she would be barking up the wrong tree with that one.
Oh, Amelia's not a lesbian.
No.
Oh, that's sad.
Amelia, you're breaking my heart.
Oh, I love the highest one we got is Nim.
Well, he can burn her to death. As far as I'm aware of, these creatures don't have that stupid pesky thing that a lot of the other crap that we've been fighting in the last 2 weeks has.
Fire resist?
No, not fire resistance, that stupid bullshit where unless we burn them, they keep regenerating.
Oh, trolls.
Trolls?
Yeah.
Fine.
Trolls are okay. You just gotta know how to.
Actually, the highest rolled initiative is seems to be Vroba.
Yep. Roba, you are up first.
Okay, Vroba's gonna step right here, and she's gonna plant her shield down on the ground and take out her scimitar.
Okay, that's all you're doing.
Yep, she's going into she's going into defense right now.
M.
We'll move forward a little bit and check his range. Let's see. Move forward a little bit more and cast Scorching Ray for terrible damage. Terrible damage.
Well, that one definitely hit, though.
Footed touch. Oof.
If she gets close enough, this lady's gonna find out a very, 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 very interesting thing about Vroba.
All right, Ivan.
I'm not using my big spells just yet. What I will do is bless the party.
I bless the rains down in Africa.
Whoa!
Grand Inquisitor Jean Pascal Delro.
He's gonna move 15 feet, and he's going to crossbow.
That will miss.
Figured.
Blanc.
Memento for sure. Somehow I keep grabbing a Blanc token without Bless, and I'm getting a little bit irritated about that.
Eh.
I'm going to stay right here. Go up to here, and prepare.
Okay. Now it is the Eden's turn. The Eden will charge Vroba and swing a flail at you. That'll be a 25.
That'll miss.
Yay. That turn. Dimitri.
Dimitri will move here. Rage.
And apparently go giant size.
And attack Driggs.
That will just hit.
I will say Hellion has quite a lot of women working for him.
Yes, it's
Are you-
almost
are you
as if it has...
Are you trying to suggest something?
Oh,
good.
No, I'm just making an inference.
This is it for Dimitri.
Like a lot of his top lieutenants seem to be women.
Well, he's very progressive that way.
Yes, he's an
Yeah.
equal opportunity evil. And he's got good dental.
Actually, that is an excellent observation. I think
Spacebar.
I think every one of his lieutenants has been woman.
So running up there, I'm assuming attack opportunity. Oh. It. So,
Let's see.
and then
Gonna be 24 to hit for 11 damage.
that would hit. Yeah. So, damage. And then great axe there.
Ooh, nice hit. All right. Roba.
Rova is going to try to stab Drags with her scimitar.
Ooh, nat 20.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
Yeah.
Your damage is off.
Really?
Oh yeah.
What should it be?
I should have known this when I saw it. I'm sorry. This is my fault. Oh no, scimitars are times 2.
Yeah.
I thought they were times. No, that's a falchion.
So my damage is correct?
Your crit is correct. Yes.
Okie dokie.
Alright, 16 damage dealt as you slash out with your scimitar. And
It
deal
glows slightly.
him.
In the name of Sarenrae, I will end you! That's the voice I'm going with for her.
I'm just gonna 5-foot step back, look at all of the people running up and smashing the crap out of this, and
Yo.
casting defensively just in case, and still misses terribly.
Actually, that will hit.
What? Her touch
That-
AC is
okay.
that shit?
Yeah, her touch AC is actually pretty bad.
All right, that's Stim's turn.
Ivan.
Well, at least I know what.
Again, don't want to use any of my big boy shots.
Level
or
spells.
spells, so actually wait a second. Magic.
Yes.
Technically, I have domain spells, right? With the shaman stuff.
Shaman. I'm not terribly familiar with shaman.
But the spirit the spirit thing, the spirit spells that you get, the bonus spirit spells you get from the spirits act like domain spells, right?
I don't know.
So pearls of power wouldn't affect them.
Pearls of power will work if they're prepared slots.
So
It doesn't matter if they're domain slots or not, just that they're prepared.
Action
So technically, these are
to use
prepared.
those. It's not just like automatic.
Yeah, it's a standard action to use them.
I'm sorry, Mike. What was that?
It's a standard action to use the pearl power. Also, it's not just automatic on there. So,
No, yeah. What I was doing is I was talking about the spell. It's not memorized. It says 1 level 1 spell left. I'm wondering if pearls of power affect that. Oh well. Hey Brett.
What are you doing?
Give me a will save.
DC?
DC 16. Well, Doom didn't work.
Aw.
Shaken's. I mean, it's shaken, but
Still decent.
Doing
Yeah.
anything else?
at the moment, not with this character.
Delaro.
Delaro is going to crossbow her in the face. One of her faces. Does not matter which.
That will hit.
Yes.
Okay.
Take that, you rapscallions!
Bonk.
Okay. Okay. That square I'd be flanking with Ugg, right?
You need to go down there.
Okay.
Or you could go here and flank with Dimitri.
Either one is fine.
Take your AOO.
Hmm.
That's the spot, right?
One spot.
Oh, that
well,
That'll be 10
that
damage.
spot works, yeah.
either one would work actually, as long as you're.
By the way, Brett, what's your roll?
I rolled 31.
That I
Oh.
imagine how hit. I imagine that hits.
Well. Well.
That will miss.
I
Well,
Do
is
you
gonna
have
go
the
exactly
feet there?
The way I felt that I think it's gonna go.
Outflank. Do you have it yet?
do you
Not
have outflank?
yet.
No.
Oh, add 2 to that, Brett.
And that will still miss. Well, actually,
Dimitri
hold on.
has that flank.
Actually, hold on. Charging is a minus
2.
-2.
minus 2. Oh yeah, that still miss. Gragas. 5-foot step to here.
She's not that smart.
Smart enough to know it's being surrounded, and yeah, I was fully expecting that.
Wait, what?
Step up.
Step up.
Boom.
Anytime an opponent makes a 5-foot step, he may immediately take make a 5-foot step as immediate action response.
This deadly
So
tango that we're playing is not going to end.
All right, let's see here. Well, I have my choice of targets. I'm going to roll a d4.
Who represents what?
Dimitri, 1, and going clockwise from there.
Okie dokie, thank you.
Dimitri, you get hit by 2 flails.
This is going to hurt if that confirms.
It's going to hurt a lot.
Confirmation roll is 28.
Yeah, that's gonna confirm.
For
To the second attack hit.
I roll a 24.
Thank you so much, Brett. Thank you so much.
You got hero points, Dimitri?
Dimitri's not dead yet.
No, but you know.
Dimitri's still unconscious, but he's not happy about it.
I think Dimitri used up a lot of his hero points in their last session. Because Dimitri did get knocked unconscious pretty badly.
Did he?
Yeah,
He did.
yeah. I think he had to use hero points last session.
He got chainsawed down pretty fast.
Yep.
All right, Dimitri, it's time to get some payback.
5-foot step.
Ooh, nice hit. And you somehow managed to make a 2-for-1 sale as you cleave off both of her heads.
Said, slicing her down the middle, but okay.
Ow.
All right.
Dimitri.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go preheat my oven and get dinner ready to get going. So back just.
And while you're doing that, Ivan will heal our heroes.
Yeah, go ahead and take care of that.
Scheduled demon killing.
Okay, so everyone good?
Yes, sirree.
Okay.
We loot.
Okay then.
Yes, let's see what this giant woman dropped.
All right. Loot. 2 medium-sized masswork chain spiked. 2 masswork spiked chains, medium-sized. Potion of cure moderate wounds. 2 of those.
Ooh, mine. Well, not mine, but
And a potion of cure serious wounds.
Okay, magic.
Yeah.
So that's potion of cure moderate. 2.
2 potions cure moderate, 1 of cure serious, and 2 masterwork spiked chains that are medium sized.
So,
Anything else?
leather armor. That's it.
So uselessness.
All right, let me read
I'm
this.
keeping track of potions of cures because I heal.
All right, let me read you this.
I track
room's-
them in the loot sheet.
Let me read you this room's description. As large as this cavern is, the cave's proportions are dwarfed by the immense buried structure that looms over it, the western half. This metal leviathan represents a filthy facade of sharp angles, doors, stained and pitted with rust, allowing entry into its interior, and a wide balcony overlooking the rocky floor, 15 feet below. A massive mound of furs, rags, and refuse, a nest of some sort, sprawls in a sizable alcove to the southeast, while to the north, a 10-foot wide tunnel carves to the northwest. Three areas of straight metal ridges protrude from the ground, marking paths from the building. Evidence of recent excavation work is up. An immense latticework of thick gray metal beams extend from the front of the buried structure, creating a wall of girders and struts that bisects the cavern's northern reach. These beams have been painted with images of demonic faces and spiked mechanical claws, and are further adorned with strips of sinew on which countless humanoid bones have been hung like wind chimes.
The spirit of the wind does not like this place.
It must feel very undignified.
So this is likely the pile of refuse that was referenced.
Detect magic, looking at the pile of garbage.
Wunderbar.
You don't detect anything magical reading from that pile.
Alright, Nim will carefully look it over from here,
Which way
just to
is
see
the
if it looks
cave?
like it might have anything valuable in it.
It's hard to make out details from here because stuff is probably going to be buried. But you do see vermin, large ticks and fleas that are unusually large for their size, but they're not really going to be a problem. And Blanc, you don't even see the ticks or fleas.
Hey Blanc, why don't you see if there's anything useful in that pile?
Okay, I will look for things that are useful.
Oh, luckily Blanc can't get hit by ticks or fleas.
Blanc produces a torch, and he thrusts it into the. He lights it up, and he thrusts it into the refuse pile.
Uh-huh.
Or you could destroy anything that might have been in there.
Immediately, the pile of refuse catches fire. You hear hissing and popping noises from the ticks and fleas as they pop like balloons.
He gets
You see
1 XP for each.
You wish. The cavern begins to fill with thick, acrid smoke and a foul stench.
You see, Nim, when you ask me to do something, I am immediately suspicious of what you are asking me to do.
Yeah, that should be a general rule of thumb for us,
Therefore,
That doesn't seem right. I've helped you quite a bit.
yes,
says the
you
man
have.
who tried to get
Oh.
us all to drink black sludge.
So,
However, you attempted to drink that disgusting thing.
Not even attempted. He did and got addicted to it for a while.
I do not trust you. on
It
that.
was a good drink.
So
It was an addictive black sludge that nearly killed you.
So how
It did
long?
not.
How long are you going to stand there and watch this burn?
I want to go this way and see what the hell's over here, but apparently there's nothing over here.
Should
Well,
probably put that fire out
watch
before
it
we can't
burn.
breathe down here.
We'll be fine. Yeah, this looks like a dead end.
Are you going to let it burn out?
That is because it is.
I'm checking my options.
Uh,
All right. While you do that, I'm going to throw myself in the oven. I'll be right back. All right.
10 gallons. I can do 10 gallons. Okay, Brett. Ivan's just gonna sigh, look at Blanc, roll his eyes, and then create water until the fire's put out.
Okay. So now you are standing in a puddle of partially burned refuse, and as you dump water on there, you begin to see things beginning to trickle out into the water. You begin to see silver discs floating by. Several charred batteries. And a charred pair of Mac boots.
Ooh, just charred.
that means we can just, wipe them off a bit, and they'll be useful.
It takes you some time to gather everything up because the container that was held in them burned.
Meh.
So you find 390 silver discs, 11 batteries, and a pair of time-worn Mac boots. All of them charred, and will need to,
Useful?
if repaired.
Good. It's not like we don't It's not like we don't have mending on our spell list.
It's 10 minutes per cast. Per cast.
Not like I have mending on my spell list.
Well, I just have to say, Blanc, you crossed the line.
I'm sure I did, but keep in mind, you sleep. I rest.
I meditate.
I think that's him saying. Watch yourself, McCoy.
That's okay. Sure, great. We have
We have what, Brett?
we have party dissension.
There's always going to be party dissension with us. We're a group of dumbasses.
I'm sure it will be resolved one way or another.
Yep.
I mean, either we get over it, or one of us dies eventually. Whether it's by the other's hands is all up to fate.
Considering that Blanc is now immortal, and I mean, really, the one who actually has a definitive lifespan is Nim.
Actually,
Really?
androids don't live forever either. They have limited lifespans.
Yeah, Brett. Yeah, you see, Blanc will eventually stop working, and then a new soul enters his body.
Well, I mean, the body, essentially you go through a system like a
System reboot.
yeah.
Brett, is this a wall or just a line?
I had to splice together two maps, so that's just the floor.
Meanwhile, Nim will hopefully eventually have access to powerful magic that will prevent aging entirely.
All right, so Delaro, you guys need to come up here and
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
all right. Let me read this description.
I do not like this.
I can't see anything, so I can't comment.
All right, nothing really special about that area. Alright, Dimitri, you are tonight's lucky winner.
Yay! I triggered a trap!
And
You're dead.
Blanc, actually, Blanc, what's your range for that?
Range for what?
For your trap sense ability.
Give me uno momento as I check. 10 feet of a trap.
Yeah, you're too parted too.
Sorry. By the way, that's a secret check done by the GM. Plus 11 for my perception. I'm sorry, no, actually, plus 12 on trap sense. To find a trap.
Alright, okay. Dimitri. I need you to give me a reflex save.
Don't mind if I fail.
That's Dimitri's best
As you step out onto this girder, all of a sudden you hear this loud cacophonous noises ring through your ear. And you are going to take, you fail to save, 5 points of sonic damage.
Did someone hear fireworks?
This 10-foot diameter tunnel is a tangle of metal beams that crisscross to form a lattice. Each beam has been decorated with strange writings, clawed hand. While on the walls are scrawled depictions of what appears to be a looming mountain adorned with strange spikes. In all of these illustrations, an immense demonic form is shown smashing the spiky mountain to rubble. Within the mountain, an even greater demonic shape bears the brunt of the devastation.
Wow, this guy's really carrying a grudge.
Indeed. Not as bad grudge as Blanc has towards you, Nim.
You recognize the figure doing the smashing as Hellion.
Like, actually him, or
It's meant to be him figuratively. It's a painting of him smashing this mountain. Would anyone like to give me a knowledge local check?
Don't mind if I do.
well, technically, Jean Pascal grew up here, so
I just don't know why Blanc suddenly decided to be an enemy.
Alright, anyone else? Okay, that's surprising.
I don't have it.
Okay. Well, you can go and roll anyway. You can get anything that has a DC 10 or lower.
Okay, I will try.
Okay. Everyone except Jean-Pascal Delarue recognizes this spiky mountain.
which is weird considering he grew up here, but whatever.
Yeah, the DC was a 10, you rolled a 9.
Really? You son of a... I couldn't, like, get a +1 just because I'm a local, technically?
You
We're going to
recognize...
be arguing so hard that the Coldman brothers should get in some sort of situational bonus for any knowledge checks related to Baba Yaga over in Reign of Winter. So, make your case.
Anyway,
I will,
you
later, in private.
You recognize that this mountain is representing Silvery Mount.
Could go to Silver
Yeah, I
Mount.
figured. He wants to smash Silver Mount in order to destroy, what was it, Unity?
Yes.
Yes.
So, nothing new that we don't already know.
Well, let's continue.
Indeed.
Alright, give me a... Wait for everyone else to move up. Alright, Blanc, okay, you said it was a DC, plus 11 on that?
Yeah, you're gonna be doing plus 11. That and like I said, this is secret.
Check. Okay. Delaro, Baroba, Blanc, and Dimitri, give me reflex
Perception.
saves. No,
Oh,
reflex
boy.
save. Alright, Blanc, you're
Boy.
Dimitri, you're good. Baroba, you're good.
All right, let's see if Jean Pascal fucks up.
Yep. Alright, so everyone except Delaro will be taking half. So that is so Delaro, you'll be taking 10 sonic damage, everyone else takes 5.
Okay.
What is with these fireworks?
As you experience a loud ringing
Oh,
injury.
wait. One more.
Okay, so that's reflex for half.
Mm-hmm.
Blanc somehow nimbly dodges out of the way,
Okay. Then.
like you know,
Like loud noises. Maybe someone should go
some
ahead a
sort of
little bit.
rogue.
Check those.
Rogue.
Moving forward?
Maybe the rogue should be roguing.
Yes.
Rogue will be roguing. Where is this trap coming from?
Probably the
I-
floor.
I think my foot might be trapped.
You don't detect anything.
Okay,
Maybe it's in my boot.
I will go first from now on.
Alright, Blanc, I need to do this again.
Yes, you do.
Alright. As you
Don't see it?
Nope, and give me a reflex save. Alright, you saved, so you're fine.
Right.
One way or another, that the rogue finds the traps.
Yep, that's how it works. I'm basically just going to every intersection now. Oh, I see robots.
Nothing new that we've
Alright.
not. Wait, have we fought robots in this campaign yet?
Yes,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
we have.
Alright, let me redo the description of what you're seeing. On the southern wall of the sprawling cavern, a massive wheel of metal buckets lined with sharp edges bedded. Partially buried into the lattice work of metal girders connects the wheel. The whole of the device comprises of a long mechanical arm ending in a metal wheel far larger than any mill's water wheel. And you see 3 scrap bots and a larger bot behind them.
Name Decimus.
Actually, hold on. Actually, no. Oh, no. I'm sorry. All you see are the 3 metal bots. Don't see the larger one yet. Not close enough.
Okay.
So no Decimus.
Isn't that like a... How far down is that?
It It doesn't say.
Negligible.
It yeah, that's one thing that I have been kind of wondering about is how you're supposed to make your way down. But whatever, you make it down, whatever.
Then gently
Wibbly wobbly.
levitates down.
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey shit.
Right.
Oh, that's a big boy. That is a Robo Scorpion.
Okay, so
Oh, no,
you hear
There is a another robot back there.
Alright, so you hear this loud, mechanical, monotone voice echo out from this creature in the back. You have entered into my domain, into my sanctum. You will not escape.
Thanks. Sir, I'm
There.
You have committed grave sacrilege against me. For
who the
this blasphemy, you will be punished. Roll initiative.
Who the fuck are you?
I'd like you to hover over.
I saw his name. I'm making. It's Roba who's saying that.
Ah, okay.
She's like, yeah, it's sort of like, you know, the whole Gurren Lagann, who the hell do you think we are kind of thing.
Alright.
Oh, good. We found Hellion.
Let's scrap his ass.
What spells for that?
We always have spells for that.
Alright, let's see here. Alright. In one moment, as I add everyone into the initiative list, so I'm gonna pause it while I do that. Here we go. Dimitri, you're up first. It was close.
Did he
It's
call it or
time
did
to
he call it?
begin. This definitely sounds, well, this is kind of narrow. Just do regular Blood Rage.
You know, if I was in charge of the music, you know what song I'd be playing right now? Final Fantasy. I would be playing Final Fantasy music.
I have that in my library.
Which one? I hope it's Final Fantasy VI, because that's my favorite one.
Yes, that is my favorite as well.
I have a favorite Final Fantasy.
Actually, yeah, let me cue that up.
The only reason I like Final Fantasy VI is because it's the only Final Fantasy besides, I think, 10, where the villain wins.
Yeah.
Because Kefka won a lot in that game.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why he's my favorite villain.
I forgot to add the one from Robot Slayer, so 1 more damage.
My RPG.
I'm assuming he hit, right?
Yeah, I'm just. Hold on. Try this fast. Okay, there we go. Dimitri, you had for 22 to hit for 24 damage.
Should be 25 damage because I forgot to activate a trait.
Oh yeah, you're a Robot Slayer.
Yeah.
Would Hellion be considered a robot in this scenario?
Maybe. Okay, you dealt a serious amount of damage.
Not enough to break it, but probably enough to fuck with it.
Alright, Hellion is up next.
Oh boy. It's always fun when the big bad goes, when the main boss goes first or second.
Yep, this is where Dimitri goes down.
Alright. Alright, he is going to fire a beam at Dimitri.
Well, at least he's just keeping his targets to one person and not fucking us all over.
That'll be 25 to hit
That hits.
for 8 damage of plasma. Plasma is divided between fire and electricity evenly. So if you have any of those resistances, that would apply.
Nope.
And he will move up to Bonk.
Blanc is going to activate his Trade Places ability and trade places with Breast Ribble Miss. No, I'm kidding.
You'll meet him in a couple weeks.
I assuming he's the Halloween character.
He goes from the Carrying Crown game.
Shockingly good too.
Very shockingly good. All right, Blanc is going to go to here. He's going to stabby the scrapyard robot. Hold on a second.
Has ever heard
And stabby.
Never mind. I'll say it later. Nice.
Okay.
Very
Nice.
Wish
Yeah.
it was a bit higher, but that crit is good.
nice, actually. That is.
Are they susceptible to sneak attack? Because I don't think they've acted yet.
Yeah. Are they, Brett?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Yep, that'll work.
Double check something real fast. The guy scrolled different parts of this PDF in order to get 2 different stat blocks.
Well, we'll try to get rid of the scrapyard robots fast, so you don't have to.
Well, yeah, they are vulnerable to critical hits. They take double damage from that, or time and a half, rather.
Ooh.
What?
And your weapons are just masterwork, correct?
They're magical.
They're magical?
They are.
Okay.
17 damage in total.
Some of it is negated.
Hold on a second here. I might actually have
However,
something
that
very,
is
very special going on.
however that is irrelevant as it falls to pieces.
But hold on a second. Let me look.
Because I don't think your weapons overcome hardness. Dimitri's does. Anything adamantine?
No.
will.
Well, my weapons are made of adamantine, so yes.
Okay, well, regardless, you don't know enough damage to take it out. Ivan.
Okay, I'll work on that in a second. Oh, good. We're about to find out something. Meme,
Yes?
please. I don't know if I'm doing this correctly. And he flicks out a little ball of light at Hellion. Okay.
Ball of light at Hellion, okay.
Yeah, it's like a little bead.
Alright.
Of fire.
It's actually centered one back. It moved on me for whatever reason.
Well, Dimitri and Blanc are out of its range anyway.
It would have been out of the range anyways. Hold on a second.
I believe you can press... Oh.
There it is. That's what I wanted to do.
Alright, what are you casting?
Casting Fireball.
Okay.
Do I need to roll spell resistance?
Nope.
Okay, your DC
Correct.
for the save is 18.
Alright, let me do the scrapyard robots first. Alright, 1 succeeded, 1 failed.
Now let's see if Hellion can succeed.
Hellion failed.
Hellion jumps into the fire.
Alright,
Alright, and one of the scrapyard robots will be getting 18 points of damage. The other one will be taking 9. No, that's right. It's my first time using that spell.
Yep, that seems just fine to me.
I'm glad I do things right, like wizard.
All right. Roba.
Vroba is going to move up here. Let me see if I can. Yep, that's just enough. And she is going to cast Fire Belly.
Oh yes.
Her mouth, and then she opens her mouth and spits out a spew of flame towards a 15-foot cone of flame.
This is the other.
Hellion and the junkyard robots have to make a DC, a reflex save to have,
Okay.
or take 1d4 of fire damage.
All right. Okay. First off, stop. We got to rewind a little bit. It's a standard action.
Ah, okay, never mind. Then,
Oh.
well, she casts.
Okay.
She
So,
still
yeah,
casts Fire Belly, so she's still. Yeah.
So you've got fire resistance 5 right now. Okay.
Okay. Ignore it. Ignore it. Don't do it yet, because I haven't
Don't
figured out what my spell DC is anyway.
Don't worry about it just yet.
All right.
Second off, got to figure out your reflex save, which I believe. Okay. Saving throw. Alright, what is the DC on this?
Well, we can keep going while you figure that out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
going. Because I
Another
can't even do anything anyway.
All right, Nim.
Then we'll move over here, think for a moment, and then cast haste using his special ability to boost the caster level so that he can target 5 people with haste. So the characters who get haste will be Blanc, Dimitri, Vroba, Jean Pascal, and Ugg.
What does haste do?
It gives you an extra standard attack, increases your movement speed, increases your reflex save. And I think it also increases your AC.
When you make a full attack, you get an extra attack. It
Right.
gives you a +1 on attack rolls, a +1 dodge bonus to AC, and reflex saves. It also increases your movement speed by 30 feet. It's a good spell.
It is
This
indeed.
is a bread and butter spell essentially.
Yep.
All right. Delaro, you're up
By the way,
next.
Delaro is going to cast Bless.
Oh.
Right.
Okay, so to figure out your DC, by the way, it was staring me right in the frickin' face.
Okay.
It's 15 plus your spell level.
Okay, so
Fire
I'm
Belly
a
is
level
level
1
one.
spellcaster.
No, your Fire Belly is a level 1, so you're doing your DC is gonna be a 16.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. I'll know that for next time, for next turn, if this thing doesn't die before then. But yeah, I cast Bless, and so everyone be blessed by Siren Ray,
Alrighty then.
especially you, Vroba.
Are you doing anything else on your turn?
No, that's it.
Alright. Scrapyard robots are gonna go next, so they will 5-foot step to here and one will try to stall into Dimitri. And will miss. The other one will try to cut into Baroba. Also miss. Ugh.
Rate here. Is that above or is that actually on here? Because you were saying part of this is
I'll say that,
firehouse.
I'll say that's above where you're at right now, so you can get underneath of it.
Okay.
It's like a rail above you.
Doesn't matter since I have haste. So I can move all the way there and still have attack. And then I will attack with my great axe. There.
Nice hit.
And that's actually actually, yeah, that's it. Sorry.
right,
It was
let me-
only to hits, so yeah, haste and bless. So.
Alright, robot number. Alright, that one is uneliminated. Hellion goes again.
Wait, what?
Yep. 5 foot step
You
forward.
go twice?
Yeah, he does. He goes twice.
Wow.
Okay.
That's how I'm understanding this dual initiative. So
Axe.
Yeah, that's for dual initiative. That's right.
Oh, I know something I'm going to do for the first boss. You guys have to fight in my game.
all right, it is going to reach out.
Touch fade.
All right, let me. It is going to.
Not it.
Yeah, I can reach.
Hellion hit. Let the dice decide. I'm rolling my actual d20 in front of me. No, he rolled a 9, so fuck you, Hellion.
All right, it will reach out and try to claw Dimitri.
Why? Go for Ugg.
Roba, she's got the highest
That's
AC,
so
I think.
rude.
Actually, who does have the highest AC?
All right, looks like
Me.
the first one will hit you for 22 AC for 9 damage.
Yeah, my AC is exactly. Actually, hold on one second.
But
Just
player
one second.
does give a +1 to AC.
All right, +1 to AC from that, and 1 from haste puts me at 23 against these creatures.
That will miss then.
Oh, thank God. Dimitri does not like falling unconscious.
4. I love rolling my actual d20 in front of me.
What about the second attack?
Another 4.
Yeah, the second one missed.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Shit. Let's see what it rolled actually, even if it ran off my desk.
And so,
16.
Dimitri, you're up next.
Did you guys know 30-sided die exist?
Yes. Dimitri is going to attack Scrapyard Robot 1.
All right.
I turn off this massage feature for my chair.
All right.
Ah, that's a lot of AC.
A lot of damage.
Oh,
Uh,
Not
one
even
more
Flex Tape
for
can fix that.
Robot Slayer. No, I turned it on. Forget that. It's 23. I'm an
All
idiot.
right. All right. Damage dealt.
Still up?
Mhm.
Alright, my second attack will then also go to Scrapyard Robot 1.
And that is eliminated.
elimination.
All right.
Oh, I hope you don't kill.
Kill.
Man, I hope you don't kill
5 foot
Hellion.
step.
Hellion early because I want to use my fire breath. It gives Vorba her nickname.
All right then. Return.
He's so good.
Up the spell.
Ooh.
I think I'll just have it do that instead then, I think.
And roll a 20. 8 again.
Alright, it will wait for a step back,
14.
and
I
it
should
will...
start writing these down and seeing what I keep and seeing what the average I get.
Alright, it will cast a spell.
I will use craft 2. I don't know what it was.
Confusion.
Of course.
So I need all of you in that area to give me a will save.
Well, I'm already confused, so I shouldn't have to roll it.
Alright. Alright.
You said will save? Okay.
Well, you're... Yeah, you save. Okay. Alright. And then...
I don't wanna.
It can't be control person.
Okay, so... Baroba and Blanc failed.
Fuck.
Wow.
Hug, you just made the DC.
I believe I made it.
Yeah.
So what's going on? What is
I
it?
can't believe I made that.
Alright, so... Okay, there we go. Blanc, give me a D100.
Oh, you hit us with confusion.
Yeah? Acts normally.
Excellent. Why'd you have to step there? Oh well, I'll step over here. Oh, I'm gonna take an AOO, aren't I? Well, take it.
Oh, how convenient for confusion.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That'll be a 22 to hit, or...
I'm sorry, sir. That won't.
So why
Hey.
is taking an AOO have to do with confusion?
With confusion, when you're attacked, you automatically attack the person who attacked you.
Ah.
So basically, Hellion just designated himself as Blanc's main weapon.
All right, I'm gonna be real quick. I gotta do something. Don't worry, I'll be
Right.
be able to do something.
Anyways, sword and dagger. Because Blanc has his fancy new dagger out.
And I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Yeah, I was trying to do. I had to talk to something real quick, so I didn't need you guys hearing me.
Hey, yeah, you're gonna have to start ignoring the cold damage on the sword. I'll figure that out. And as my, no, that's gotta be 4 after my.
Alright.
You're probably better off using your adamantine daggers.
Adamantine rage.
Alright, so your first attack will hit,
Ignore the cold damage.
or the cold damage.
Actually, put in a note.
What's your sword made of?
One time.
Alright, so that will overcome the hardness. So you dealt some damage. Alright.
Okay, I made a note. Congratulations, Hellion is now Blanc's only target from now on.
AKA Hellion is now Blanc's bitch.
Ivan, you're next.
Oh, am I now? Ivan raises his hand
here, can he cast something that gets rid of my confusion?
Fortunately, no. However, no, he doesn't. He looks at Dimitri. Dimitri,
Yes, Buzza.
lucky.
Thank you,
Very.
Buzza.
Dimitri now has the fortune hex on him.
What does that do?
Roll twice, take higher.
Nice. So if you roll a d20 and you get another d20, you just take the best thing ever.
Alright. Are you doing anything else?
Nah, I can only I'm just casting the hex.
Alright, Varoba, give me a D100.
Okie dokie. I roll a 15 or lower.
Oh yeah, it's 25 or lower to act normally.
Okay.
8.
Fuck.
Attacks nearest creature.
Oh
That'd be-
boy.
So roll a D2, see when that's
One
gonna be
of the two.
Dimitri or something else. 1 is Dimitri, 2 is Ugg. Ugg. So roll a regular attack against Ugg. Ugg. Well, that hit you.
I don't see the AC. I see just 9 damage. That's what I see.
Oh,
What
it,
is?
oh 20. The attack roll was 22.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. Alright, so you'll take 9 damage from that attack. Him.
Nim looks at Varoba in consternation, concentrates, and attempts to dispel the confusion.
Do because I'd like to be able to attack him in normal.
Oh, and that's almost certainly going to do it.
At 20.
Yeah.
The only kind that counts.
Alright, Roba, you are no longer
Oh, that could have gone
Ugh,
better.
I remove the confusion. Just attack the creature.
Plan on doing it.
Delaro, you're next.
Delaro is going to... Let me see what his spells are. He's gonna Acid Splash. Alright, let me roll his touch AC. Against his touch AC. What's my base attack bonus? Ranged is...
Oh, I see what you did.
That's for Delaro, by the way.
That will hit.
Okay. Meh.
Every spots are out. Ugh.
Okay. I will go around here.
Opportunity.
Well, you already took one with Blanc, unless you had
yeah,
another one. So
Let me double check. We're not just gonna has that. With 2 initiatives, it gets a little. He can. No, he doesn't have combat reflexes.
Okay.
Alright, what else are you doing?
And then I'm gonna attack then, with my great axe there, with flanking, I guess, with right now Blanc. It cuts right through.
I don't think you're flanking.
Why not?
Good, you'd have to be there in order to that.
It's a large size creature, so as long as it goes through the center square, center mass.
Anyway, that will hit anyway.
But if you want, I can move down there
Yeah.
if you want me to.
Alright, that will hit regardless. So that'll be 22 damage.
Got a flanking buddy. I'm so happy.
Alright. Hellion is going to go again.
Bastard.
Does not like Ugg behind him. Will try and hit you with his.
A giant robo scorpion.
Giant
Yes, I
robo-
got my Dr. Mobius voice back.
Alright, so that'll be 14 and 26 to hit you. The 26 will be for 12
26 will hit.
damage.
Is that one?
And he hits you, he's going to try and grab you.
Of course he is.
It's a grab.
Where is that? Okay. $21 to your CMD.
Yeah.
Bad, so sad.
Alright.
Yeah.
Anything happen? Right. That is.
So it didn't confirm. So
You know, I really hate how grabs are, or the CMD is calculated. Oh well.
yeah.
I remember reading about something.
So I take it this isn't the actual Hellion.
Oh yeah, okay. And it will also hit you with its plasma beam.
Oof. Think about focused fire.
3 attacks.
Alright, that'll be 28 to hit for 10 damage.
Jeez.
Yeah, that will hit for 10 damage. Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Dimitri.
Okay. Before I take Dimitri's turn, the way flanking works is it has to go through opposite borders. So not just, adjacent ones. So you can't do anything that's right angle.
So I could have, but that would have been flanking then, right there, right?
No, because the corner doesn't count as an opposite.
Oh, so you're saying even here would be flanking? Got it.
If you're
I don't
diagonal,
think it
it's if you're diagonal.
I
If you're on the
was there,
diagonal
yeah.
corner, the only place to flank is the other diagonal corner. If you have somebody who's
Well, that's
like
where
here?
he's at, though. You said the other diagonal corner. He's up
yeah,
there in
well,
the
so
corner.
where
and
Where-
if I was down here,
yeah, I'm saying what I was saying was where Ugg is right now wouldn't count as flanking with him because that's not an opposite corner.
yeah.
From there,
That's why I
yes, they're
didn't
flanking.
argue. I was like, fine, it's fine. I wasn't trying to argue with it. I was like, whatever.
Yeah, it's just one of those
Right
things that is kind of irritating.
Alright.
But Dimitri is going to come up here and make his attacks.
Alright. That will definitely hit. And that will also hit. Damn it, Dimitri. We're just a one-man wrecking crew over here. Okay.
He does one thing, but he does it well.
Alright. Hellion is up again. And we're going to have a little bit of fun here.
Uh-oh.
Brett says something's gonna be fun. Because
Alright.
usually fun to Brett means
We're going
bad
to
for
okay,
us.
so immediately we're going to do a constrict on Ugg.
How are you doing a
You're grabbed in his claws.
trick on me?
He's taking a second initiative.
Me. You missed my grab. You missed the grapple.
I did. What was your? I thought you grabbed you.
You guys
Hey,
rolled
my grapple CMD is 22, and you got a 21.
Oh, okay,
So,
okay. I didn't
yeah.
hear that. I didn't hear that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay then. Never mind that whole spiel. Then Hellion is going to turn his attention to Dimitri then, and we'll hit you. Try to hit. Pause. So full attack. Your AC is
23.
Yeah, those will both miss, and he's also going to try to hit you with his. That will not confirm. He'll take 8 damage from his beam.
He sure does not like you, Ugg. Or Dimitri. He doesn't like any of us, but, you know, he doesn't like you guys in particular.
Alright. Bonk, you're up next.
Well, Blanc still has his target. Thank you very much for that, Brett. So glad you said, "Oh, well, I'll just attack." And we're gonna sword and dagger him because that's what I got out.
Alright.
Oh,
That was your flank.
one
there,
second.
too?
There we go. Hasted.
Okay, your haste attack hits.
Oh God. I am very confused right now, but I will keep hurting you.
Ivan.
Ivan will continue to chant so that Dimitri's fortune hex is maintained. In the meantime,
Oh, I don't think he wrote.
Oh, shit. Wait a minute.
Oh.
Dimitri, you attack twice?
I attacked twice because of haste. Yes, I forgot about misfortune, or
Yeah.
about fortune entirely.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's roll those real fast and see if either one crits.
you labeled it on your token too.
Son of a bitch! Really?
Why did you remember that, Brett?
Alright, roll the second one. Okay, wow. Your second one is... Second one is not better than what you did previously, so... Alright.
Yeah, it's the damage roll doesn't change. It's just the attack roll.
Attack roll changes. Okay, so...
Yeah, so that
Alright,
one's a crit now.
Your damage roll, so it's 75 damage. Right? 75...
Yeah, 75 damage.
Okay.
Hellion looking.
Not good.
So it's still Ivan's turn yet.
It's all Ivan's damage there.
Okay. So before Veroba goes, Veroba, you feel incredibly lucky as the
Nice.
hex settles over you.
Alright, Veroba.
And you still got Fire Belly, so
Roba's gonna move here. I don't care about the AOT.
That'll be 28 to hit for a 10.
Damn. Whatever.
Make a grab attempt here. $30 to grab.
Fuck. Yeah, that hits her. She's grabbed.
Alright. Now, is that going to... Alright, now... You're going to... If you're casting a spell...
no.
It's not a spell?
She's already cast the spell.
Alright. The spell's been cast, so it's just the effect now.
Yeah, and if she opens her mouth, you can spew out a cone of flame.
Yes, you. Now keep in mind that you're going to be decreasing the. Every time you do that, you decrease the duration of this spell by 1 minute for every time you use the breath weapon. But
Right.
you're still you can still use it. So 15-foot cone of flame.
Okay.
Try to angle it so that you're not gonna eat. You're not gonna get ugh.
Right.
Hey, Brett.
Hmm?
Was I flanked with ugh on that?
Yes, you were.
Oh, and I still got the max amount of damage for that.
Okay.
Is
You're
there
And-
is there a save involved?
16
16?
reflex.
16 per half. All right. Now instead of 5 minutes, it's now down to 4 minutes, and you need to kind of keep track of this.
I am.
Okay.
Fucking.
Saved. So that's gonna be 2 damage.
Eh.
Okay.
I was thinking you're gonna get some extra damage, special damage for flanking, but oh well.
No, I need to incorporate a sneak attack.
Him.
Yeah, that's why I was. Yeah, but
A reflex save. Saved.
That's it for them.
Okay. Delaro.
Delaro is going to try to hit this thing with his crossbow.
Okay. That will miss.
Damn.
You are also hasted.
Oh,
So make another attack.
better.
That will miss.
Can I make one more?
No, you only get 2.
Ugh.
Oh well. Please kill this thing so he can drop my ass. And not
I'm
in the way,
going to
and not in the bad
attack.
way.
One attack. Nice.
All right. Ugh. After your attacks land, Hellion explodes.
You motherfucker!
Hellion had 2 hit points left.
Wait, by explode, do you mean does he damage us with that?
Yes, he does.
Shit.
Oh, this isn't like
If-
Common Rider?
If Hellion chassis is reduced to 0 hit points, it explodes, dealing plasma damage in a 20-foot radius burst. I need reflex save.
So this isn't like, Common Rider where you can stand in the explosion of your defeated foe and...
All right.
Look badass.
All right. Well, Blanc isn't taking anything because rogues are broken.
A +1 because of haste on those saves there, or at least I get.
Right.
You
Okay.
get
I didn't
one
incorporate.
super-
Okay. So then, everyone saved then.
Yay!
So those of you.
Yeah.
So
Did that
everyone.
+1 actually help somebody? Sorry.
All right. So let me roll this damage here.
Those of you who are not rogues,
All right. So everyone else will take half of 17.
Just half a 17.
8.
8.
how long does this confusion last?
It'll last for 5 more rounds.
Continue to stab at Hellion.
His desiccated, no longer in existence corpse.
Okay. So
Just because Hellion's dead doesn't mean Blanc's done.
congratulations. With the destruction of Hellion's robot chassis, the excavator's central processor in Area 7 S3, Hellion is no longer a threat to Numeria. So, what do you guys want to do?
I forgot that thing was a parasol. Okay. So I'm going to put the healing hex on Dimitri, Varoba, and Ugg.
Okay.
Is going to be, so this is for Dimitri. This is for Varoba. This is
Nice.
for
I got more, thus making him his favorite.
All right. Um,
Anyways, I'm going to do three castings of Cure Moderate Wounds using my Pearls of Power.
Actually,
And
you don't need to give me one because I have Lay on Hands.
Okay.
I'm just gonna use that since I don't need to use them.
hey,
All right.
Zygarde and Mike, just so you guys know that I'm going to have
Mhm.
your characters level up at the same time everyone else does.
Okay.
So you won't be behind.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. After
For
we get
Dimitri?
XP for tonight, I'll post what our current XP total is.
So this is for Dimitri, and this is for Ugg.
Trying to remember how much health Lay on Hands does.
Thank you, brother.
You're welcome, brother.
Thank you.
All right, your current Lay on Hands.
Oh, 1d6 points of damage. Okay, thank you.
Ooh.
That's what the thing says.
It's 1d6 for every 2 paladin levels you possess.
So it's 2d6. I mean, wait.
Yeah, go.
Yeah,
You use
2d6.
this half your paladin level plus your charisma modifier per day.
4. Not as much as I want, but whatever.
Okay, so Nim is going to use his scroll of technomancy and then examine Hellion and roll a knowledge check to try to understand what it is and how it works.
Okay.
And this has a plus 10 bonus to that.
All right. Hellion was an aggregate Hellion variant arachnid robot. His body consisted of 2 claws and a plasma beam embedded in the tail.
So he actually really was a fucking Robo-Scorpion.
Pretty much.
Interesting. Can I suss out how he was planning to become the giant, excavator machine?
Well, this was just a body for essentially given your knowledge of engineering. This was an artificial intelligence, essentially to let's say an artificial soul. He was going to transfer his essence into the excavator's systems and use it as his new body.
Does that mean he's
Ooh,
officially
interesting.
done for, or does he run the risk of coming back again?
Don't know.
That's my follow-up question. Is there a way to identify or to figure out if his intelligence is something that I can take out and take with me or crush, or if it's already been moved?
You don't detect any life coming at all. It's an empty shell.
That can mean a number of things, so I guess we'll have to watch out.
Hmm.
The plasma beam, by the way, cannot be removed.
Good to know.
It is an integrated part of the body. It is permanently attached. It cannot be taken apart.
If we were to repair the body, could we use the machine for ourselves?
You would have to program it. You could. It would be kind of like creating a golem.
Interesting. Probably too much work at the moment, but still neat.
Indeed.
I mean, creating a golem would be probably a simpler process because you would actually need to know how to code and hook this thing up to a computer where you access its software.
Yeah. we're missing certain elements and educational basics still. But we've identified what artificial intelligences are and that they can hop between mechanical devices.
Yes, yeah. Artificial intelligence are very similar to souls.
That is very, very helpful information.
Indeed it is. Now the question becomes, what do we do with his body?
Well, we can either completely destroy it, or we can.
Now, keep
We should
in mind,
probably completely destroy it.
It's a mangled wreck at this point since it blew up.
That's true. It's probably already pretty well destroyed.
It would take you a lot of work to try and restore.
Well, is there anything of? Wait, hold on just a second. Was it down here trying to get into the arm? Or was it the arm? Was the arm running at all?
No, not as far as I'm aware.
Maybe they're.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, so any spell casting this Hellion performed was because of itself, not the body.
Still, it's good information. All right, is there anything of value down at this area by the Hellion remains?
No.
Unfortunate that.
No, there's no treasure here.
Well, I guess we won. Our next step would be to inform the folks we were staying with that they're gone, the Lords of Rest are gone, and they should move now to take the area over. And then I think it would behove us to find the remains, if we can, of that android.
What android?
The one we heard about from the journal.
Cassin DeLee, who is somewhere in Eisenvag.
Yeah, that seems like their next good.
Well, you also need to go back to Torch.
Right.
There's money to be.
Well, definitely we're going to be doing that, but
All right, so
story-wise, yeah.
Yeah, so starting, we'll be starting book 3 next time we play this.
Nice.
So congratulations, you, So I'm going to be awarding you guys 2 hero points each.
I can live again.
Now,
And, I will be tallying up your experience points. And I'll post that into the Discord. Other than that, you have successfully beaten Lords of Rust.
Hey, we have beaten the things that
It's, beatable. It's just,
No, I mean, isn't this thing called the Lords of... Wait, what is it called again? Iron God.
God.
Okay.
This thing was trying to find a family member. I mean, maybe in a vague sense, a family member. But it's interesting and somewhat worrisome to me that this Unity creature, or God, or whatever it might
I'm assuming
be,
it's a
can
artificial intelligence.
create beings like this. Yeah, it's a good guess. But it can create other artificial intelligences, so who knows how many of these are out there right now.
Indeed.
Alright, so we're going to wrap it here for the evening.
Okay.
So,
Alright, we head back for treasure.
Roba did pretty good for her first outing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that Fire Belly was a pretty good spell.
Yep, I wish I didn't get I wish I got a chance to actually use it well.
Mike, welcome to Iron Gods.
Yeah.
All right,
Iron Gods, Shenanigans Central.
all right, guys. Good night.
Hasta luego.
Have a good night. Thanks for running, Brett.
Sure thing. And
right.
got time to get ready for the Halloween special.
Okay.
Mwah.
And as for everyone else, thank you for watching us tonight as we wrapped up Book 2 of Iron Gods. Join us next time, Halloween special.